All right. I think we're good to go here. What is with the noise out there tonight? What is that? Oh, that's... Okay, we got Larry out. He's just chilling with his head popped out under the log. He already had a quick snack. I don't know if there's anything left in that bowl. He may have eaten everything already. There might be a couple things left in the bowl. So he's just chilling right now. So we're going to be doing a little racing. And if he happens to go for a stroll, then maybe I'll switch over. See what he's up to. He just got up about maybe about a half an hour ago or so. So he's just waking up. Doesn't look like he likes those plants that are up on top of that branch for some reason. Because he keeps staring him down. Doesn't seem to like going by him. But he did go through the ones on the left side. So I don't know what the deal is. We'll see if he eventually gets used to them, I guess. See what we got out here tonight. Got the 30/16s. 30/16s. Everybody knows what that is. Looks like we didn't connect. No, no connection. He might have left like while I was connecting, or maybe someone else connected, who knows, with this game. See how my Metacar is running tonight. Well, looks like Larry's out on the move. I'm gonna turn up the game a little bit. Well, he did not do a burnout on the other side. I don't know what that's all about. He didn't look like he did a burnout. How did he get that time? Maybe I missed it, or maybe it lagged or something, and I didn't see it. Okay, we're gonna switch back to his camera because he's out. See if there's anything left in that food dish. So he already had his bathroom break. So he's kind of more interesting than this racing game. So I'll just leave him up and see what he's up to. Keeps looking up there. Well, here we got a pretty sick looking truck here. He's not looking up there. I think he just hates those plants. We should pull away from this guy pretty easily with the 40. He's running 33/17 for some reason. Oh, Larry's in the, no, he's just in the food dish. I don't know if he actually ate anything. Tell me he's going back in the hideout. He was in there pretty much all day, I think. I don't think he'll stay in there. I don't know what. I don't know if this guy's just making test passes or what. I don't need the money, so I might as well make test passes myself. I'm gonna switch it back over because he went back in the hideout. My car's a little inconsistent right now. Oh, I got the spin on that one. Sometimes the car spins, but still puts down a good pass. The tires are 19. I don't know what it doesn't say. I think it gives you a warning when they're too low, but they were in the red. So I was racing this guy earlier on my other account. I think he changed his name because I had him blocked. Usually I'll block someone if I think they're a glitch. Or sometimes if someone wants to just keep racing me over and over and over again, I'll block them because I kind of get tired of them. I don't know what happened there. He's got the 20, he switched over to the 29. So we'll see if they nerf this car. They're probably letting people have their fun. I think I was racing this guy yesterday. You don't really see the R32 because it's not a solid 5.3 car. Okay, this guy's car is frozen. Looks like he's gonna disconnect or something. Let's see. Oh, he got unstuck. He was stuck in the mud for a second there. Predicting maybe he's gonna have yellow bars or red bars. Is he gonna make it? teleporting all over the place. That is not going to do the job. See, he had... No, he didn't. He had some of his numbers were right, but seems like he's lagging all over the place. It's kind of hard for me to race with that in the background. Kind of freaks me out when the other person's car is bouncing around like that. I usually let them stage because then I can't really tell when they're staged. And his car worked that time. He's only doing, see, he's only doing 257, so he's definitely lagging because you can't. This car needs to run over 260 to put up those times, so he's definitely lagging. Oh, the fever. This was the glitcher that I raced yesterday that I posted on Facebook. But I think he was. I think I ran him in his. In his Sylvia, but maybe not. Maybe this was a car that he glitched a 531 on. I wanted to get a picture of it. We'll see if he can. You see, he glitches again. No, not that time. I guess we could try the R32. I'll put it on 20. I don't know, should I take those plants off of that log? They say they eventually get used to new stuff. And it's so noisy. Oh, now this guy wants to race me again. Trying for the glitch. He just teleported in. I'll probably have to block this guy. I kind of want to get a picture of his glitch though. See, this is a better matchup for him. the R32 and the NSX is a good matchup. And I guess you could throw in the CUDA is kind of in there with them. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. I think those are the only even matchups. And then you're into the mid 5.4s. Of course, the Sylvia, that's going to beat everything. You got mid 5.4s. All these cars are mid 5.4 or slower. Oh, and the Trackhawk. I think the Trackhawk just gets under, a little under mid 5.4s. I don't really use it because I don't really like it. I kind of want to try this thing because this thing will work from time to time, but usually it doesn't. I haven't really been able to get it to work the way it used to. Because it doesn't launch like it used to, and I can't seem to get it to launch like that anymore. Because it falls on its face out of the hole. .251. I'm trying to think of how fast it used to go. Let's try I'm pretty sure I tried all this. I tried loosening up the rear end a little to get that spin to launch. Seems like I'm lagging a little. It kind of worked a little better that time. On the 60. Let's see. Because I need to get it to spin a little more. I don't know what the top speed is on this thing anymore, though. Let's see what the gears are. Maybe that's the problem, too. It's not getting up to 254 anymore. Wonder what would happen if I lower that a little. think that the two problems is that it doesn't get out of the hole like it used to, and it won't do 254 anymore. Like it got nerfed. It doesn't look like it'll get into the 5.4s. I'm trying to remember if it had a better 60 before. If I went with the smaller tire. Let's see. I can't remember if it used to get into the 7s on the 60-foot. I could even change the rim size. Put it on 252. Yeah, with this car, I used to get into the high 7s on the 60, and it doesn't seem like it has the top end that it used to either. Yeah, see that 829, that's not going to cut it. And it won't go over 251. Yeah, this car used to be one of the best cars in the game, actually. I don't know why it did that when I lowered the stiffness. Go back to 28. Actually, I'll try it 28 by 14. Put it on 251. Why are those front wheels like that, huh? heck? What? I don't know why those were like that. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, if they didn't nerf any of the cars, because the way what they're doing now, they come out, they run 5.3, they nerf them, and they basically nerf them out of existence. No one uses it. If they didn't nerf any of the cars ever, I think it would be the cars would be more balanced than they are now. I think there'd be a lot more cars because you'd have a lot of cars in the 5.3s. You'd have a lot of cars in the 5.4s. It wouldn't be any worse than it is now if they didn't ever nerf anything. Unless it runs like 535 or something crazy, yeah. But if it runs like 538, 39, why even bother? You know, just let them all, if they run low 5.4s, you know, they're all unbalanced anyway. So what's the point of even nerfing them? I gotta let us spin that time. Yeah, that's not gonna, it just doesn't have the, it just doesn't have what it used to have out of the hole anymore. There's nothing you can really do. See if there's anything interesting going on out here. I don't know, it's possible my lizard is getting ready to shed, and that's why it keeps going in the hideout. I could just pull those stupid plants out of there. Just to be sure. This car just wanted to be different. So I went to 29 and nitrous. At least finish the race, man. I think I'm going to take those plants out real quick. See if he'll come out. I don't know what's wrong with this. Let's go out there. If he hears a commotion, he might come out of there. He ate about, no, he only ate a couple, so I don't know, he could just be chilling, getting ready to shed. So I think I'm going to take these out of here. It's not like they're doing a heck of a lot anyway. Just for sort of a little more decoration. But he definitely picks up all the smells. So and he's actually due for take him out for a walk tonight. If he's gonna come out, if he gets active. I'll have to see. $31 by 18. See, I thought a lot more people bought the new imports, but it doesn't seem like they did. I was seeing them, and I'm like, am I going to have to buy these cars now? Because they are running 5.3s. And now it seems like I see that many of them. I just totally forgot to launch on that one. He won't race again. Because I kind of had my back in my head where I was going to give him the hit. There's that glitch guy again. Let's see what this guy's runs. Looks like he has small tires on there. I got spin. Yeah, his pretty much runs the same as mine. I wonder if I were to take out one stiffness on this, if I could get rid of that occasional spin. Now he got a 5.4, a 495 out of his. He's got the nitrous. The nitrous gets out a little harder than the turbo. I think I have a nitrous one too. My music stopped. Maybe he's thinking he can tree me. Because I don't have a really quick tree on this car. I could probably shave that off a little. I wonder if I still have that nitrous car. Just piles and piles of cars that you don't use anymore. Get my music back.
This is not just a gimmick. This is a one-time emergency clearance sale you will never see again.
Hashtag ads.
Sailor from Australia suddenly stopped supplying, and a batch of high-end cowboy pilot watches.
Why does this car have bars on it? This must be the tune after they nerfed it. Are the bars dragging on the ground? The heck is this car? Why are the bars down there? Thing's still hitting bars. What is wrong with this car? Try that again. And it's not any better, so. I don't know if this was an experiment or what. 806. Let's see. What would happen if I move the weight back? And why did that break it? What did I have the bars at? No, but it just not. It just doesn't. It doesn't have the launch anymore. I can't. I can't get it any lower and back. I can't get any softer and back because it's all the way down already. I think it's just a lost cause. Let's take this out. This 3, 4. Okay, what else? Oh, somebody's running 100Ks out here. That was a good pass. The turbo squid. But it's not a turbo anymore. It's kind of funny running this person because I know who this is. Wow, my game's lagging. Hopefully it'll stay together. Looks like you got a glitch pass there. No, how do you win? I don't want to sit there and race that over and over again. This car isn't that fast. It seemed like my car was starting to lag. Or my game. Because I have so much running right now. I think I'm gonna get a snack. A freaking noise out there tonight. I didn't get a good run on that one anyway. He's got 28s. Only a 41. I don't want to sit there and run 10K races on a car that runs 5.3s. I don't know, man. It looks like Larry the Lizard is gonna be hanging out in the hideout. Get myself a snack. See if I can check the battery on this without breaking the stream. Okay, let's see what's a good snack. Got some macadamias, bottom of the barrel. Cashews are always the first ones to go, but I get the mix because macadamias are more healthy. Let's see, what can I munch on? I see something, I see an option. A couple of options I'm gonna go with. If I eat these Chester fries, though, I'm gonna need like a wet nap, or I'll have that orange stuff all over me. All right. I guess we'll break into the Chester fries. They're not the hot fries. Even though I like them, I just starting to really want to eat something hot. I wasn't expecting so many Chester fries in this package. Usually they're not, this stuff is not full. You buy something and then it's like a half empty bag. And this one I open it up and they just come flying out of it. Who'd have thought? You actually get your money's worth. Yeah, he's been hiding out in that hideout for a few days now, I think. I mean, he still comes out, eats, goes to the bathroom, walks around a little bit. I took him out, I didn't take him out last night. He didn't seem like he was in the mood. But he was out the night before. I think the temperature and the humidity is down a little, finally. Because it's finally cooling down outside. I don't have the air on. I don't know if hopefully the humidity isn't creeping up on me out there. Let's check that real quick. It's only 62 out. It'll never be 62 in here though. Yeah, so the humidity is 76 though. Let's see what the temps are. I'll just turn on the light out here because I don't think he's gonna care because he's in the hideout. So it's 50, 78. Why is the humidity still 50 in there when it's 46 out here? Could be wrong. Let's see. It's probably because the humidity is coming in from outside. '50's fine though. Found some tapioca and cheddar fries. Let's see what my dark roast runs tonight. It was a little laggy last night. I was running low 5.4s. Because of the stream lag. Oh, my game is super laggy. I might have to restart it. See if it goes away. Another Sylvia. The frick, my controls don't even work. I think my game just froze. Yeah, my game froze. See if I can close anything. Don't really have anything I can close except the stream. The heck, I leave and come back and then all of a sudden all these races are in here. Yeah, that's pretty much the problem right now though. You're pretty much gonna get you're gonna get a Sylvia. You're gonna get like 2 or 3 this guy's teleporting, but it could be a little on my end too. I had a better time than him, but my tree wasn't there. I thought I was on the tree too. I'm getting horrible trees right now on that. With the stream lag. Kind of funny because I don't want to lag, but everyone's out there trying to lag. Yep, these Sylvias just keep coming out of the woodwork tonight. See if this RS6 still works. See if he catches me. He was coming on hard. I ran a 44 in that thing. That's pretty good. A 669 60 foot. That's crazy. If I would have treated him, I would have had him. Come on, bro. Make up your decision. I know it's a hard decision. Is that your PB? You're taking a screenshot? I hope not. Yeah, so that car's all wheel. So actually, I could race I can get rid of a rear wheel. Is there a fast front wheel right now? I don't want bikes and exotics. But I'll still get R32. Come on, Larry. What are you doing in there? Yep, I called it R32. That's pretty much what you're gonna see. You got the faster car, you might as well stage. I gotta let off because I don't want to see what I don't want him to see. So he only runs 550, or did he let off? I don't think he let off because I think he ran 250 in that thing. Oh, with the big 545. Taking down the R32. Yeah, I have a couple of cars that, if they find out how fast they are, they're probably going to nerf them. Because I'm sure they don't want these old cars beating their new cars they're selling. Because that's bad for business. If you got cars that have been around for years, beating your cars you're trying to sell for $8.99 a pop. That's the full-blown version. You probably see at least 3 times more of the Sylvia than the R32, if not more, maybe five times more. That's what happens. You put out a bunch of new cars. One of them runs 5.3s. The testers put the tunes on YouTube. Everyone sees they run 5.3, and then everybody buys them. Oh, we got this car. That's a guy I raced earlier. I thought there was one of them cars that ran 5.3s. In this second gear. So we got the 48. He's got the yellow bars. I think there's 2 of those little cars. And he's gonna run this out. Yeah, he's definitely lagging though, because he was yellow bar last time. When you're right on the borderline of yellow and red, I mean yellow and green, you're lagging like you're lagging FPS. Or you're doing something. Yeah, I didn't get a tree that time. The car almost has the 60. It has more top end than this. I don't know how he out-treed me. I only got a 42. He's definitely a lagger though. Because he got them yellow bars on the first pass. And people, you know, will make excuses. Like, oh, it's just a bad connection that time or whatever. But if you yellow bar once, you're pretty much a lagger. Because you're in between. So even if you're green, it's still a green bar lag. Because you can still lag and have a green bar. It's so dumb. It looks like, so if you're just a regular member, you can only bet up to 50K. Apparently you have to be the next level up to bet up to 100K. That to me is a total scam. See, because it says right here, member, and under the stuff. See, elite badge. Oh, elite badge is high bet limits. I mean, members, high bet limits. Elite. What else do you get? What else is missing? Live events? No. What's missing? Beta? Beta features? Let's see. More rewards. free LE car. And VIP, you get all more, even more stuff. But I don't really want any of it. I kind of regret that I got member. I should really eat like something with some substance to it instead of these snacks. Put this stuff away. Yeah, I shouldn't have eaten that stuff. I should have just eaten this muffin. The muffin top. Muffin top theory. You just pop the top, toss the stump. Trick I learned though is put them in the refrigerator. And they hold together better. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see if there's any member cars that I actually want that I couldn't get before. So I think this car is a member. I don't think it's that great. This, the Firebird, the Mustang, I think those are all member. On the off chance that they were to buff those. They're probably 5.5 cars. Let's see. And then Corvette that you can actually paint is a member car. The Cobra. I don't have the Cobra, right? I don't have the, what is this, a Le Mans? I don't have this. I think I have this, but I might not have this. I think this might be member. This is not, I don't think that's member. Okay, and then the trucks. These, I think the first 3 of them are member. So if I really wanted to grab all of those while I'm a member, because I probably won't do it for another month. Gonna see if there's tunes for any of those cars that's worth having. S10, don't care. Willys, I don't know if the Willys works anymore. So the Shelby used to be a 5.4 car. I wonder if it still is. That was 2 months ago. But if you take an American car out that doesn't run at least mid 5.4s, and set it on just American, you're still going to get beat by Kudos all day. You never see any of them other cars out there because you're just going to get beat. Yeah, see, I'm looking at Nocturnal's tune. The car had a 785 60 foot. I find it hard to believe that there's going to be an American car with that 60 foot in the game. The Cobra looks pretty cool. Jeez. Oh, the Shelby is the newer Shelby. It doesn't even have Shelby stripes on it. Okay, let's get one of these. Make sure it's a Pro Charger tune. Surprised something has a 3-link. I'm sure it's a bar tune. Stick a parachute on there. Okay. I'm guessing it's probably 35. Probably this. It's too bad that you have to put those little tiny tires on the front because the openings on some of the cars are so big for the big, tall front tires. So this thing runs 252. I'll just use his gears. Because I don't even know if this thing still works. Looks like the normal gear setup. I'm sure it's sitting on the ground. The stiffness is probably this. I'll guess the bump and the rebound. See if I'm right. Well, I don't know. The car looks pretty low on back. Oh no, this is a freaking lowrider. That's a shame. slow rider. Oh, you're telling me the tires have to stick out like that? There's no way. Oh my god. What a joke. What is this? Oh, it won't let you put the bars lower than the ground anymore. Wait, he has his bars on 0. Is this when the bars were broken? His car looks ridiculous. I don't think I can live with that. Wait, let's see. How can they make a car that you have to tune like this to go fast? This is just totally ridiculous. The engine is under the ground. This is just a disgrace. Like, okay, that looks better. Now I know why no one uses this. You'd have to raise that thing way up in the back to make it look normal. What did I forget? Okay, don't want that. The bars just happen to be where they needed to be. It's 5.5. It's only 8 on the 60, and his car was running 78 on the 60 foot. But he's probably glitch. Let's raise it up one. No, that's worse. I mean, this car just looks so ridiculous. The wheelie bars stick out of the body. The engine is on the ground. The whole suspension is on the ground. You have to do this. Let's see. Should we go 33? Let's lower the bars. Now the tires still pop. The spin launch. Wonder if I can get this to work. Kind of want to raise the front too because it looks stupid. You have to raise it all the way up here to get the chassis off the ground. And the car just scrunches down so much. We got the spin launch, the 564. Engine still underground. So you have to do that. Do this. The wide body. That looks ridiculous. Okay. Let's see what I want to get rid of. Let's go. Well, that's No Limit 2 in a nutshell. With the Ferrari vendors. Okay, so which ones are... Those ones are wider, right? Yeah, those are wider. So I have max cars. Let's see if I have two. I know I have at least two of those Camaros. I got a bunch of Lambos. Just looking at my inventory. This car probably has a lot of wins. 500 wins. This thing was a beast. 24 million. This car probably has a lot of wins. 400 wins. All tuned by me. Okay, I could get rid of this. Oh, this must be one of the ones you get a lot of money for when you sell it. I'm keeping my Lambos. This is a half mile. Get rid of that. Let's look at one more car. That we don't have. Looks like there's a new tune out for the 350Z. Oh, Larry's out. Hold everything. Larry's out for a snack. Nothing. Doesn't look like anything's moving in there. He's like sniffing it out, hoping for something to move. Nothing's moving in there for him. What time is it? Looks like he's shoveling around the bugs to see if they move. Well, I'm thinking I'm just gonna end stream here. See if I can get those bugs to move for him, I think. Or maybe I'll just stay on stream. But I'm probably going to take him out too. If he wants to. He might not want to if he's shedding. Hey, buddy. Okay, we got some, looks like we got some inactive bugs in there. I gotta go to the bathroom. Leave my mic over here. Like still on night vision. Okay, why not? Alright, we are back. Let's see, is Larry still out there? He's hoping for some action here. I don't want to disturb him. I just want to try and move one of these bugs for him. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's seeing these things move. I don't want him to bite these things. Let's get this plant out of the way. I don't want him to bite these tongs. See if we get these bugs will swim alive. This is as hard as a rock. He grabbed that one. I think it might have moved. I turned it upside down. It may have moved a little bit. He's hovering right over the dish. I can't. There's a cricket sitting there, but I don't know if the cricket is still viable. Let's see. I think he saw the cricket. I don't think he wants to eat that big dubia. Now the cricket stopped. I want to grab that cricket, but he's locked in right now. I don't think he wants to eat that big. Oh, he did grab it. Let's see. No problem. He ate that thing. I just had to kind of move things around in there. Let's see. He's got a cricket. And is that a super worm that's still in there? I'm just going to use my finger, because I don't want him to bite the tongs. I don't care if he bites my finger. Let's see if that thing will move. Oh, it's moving. He's gonna grab that. Come on, keep moving. No, I don't think he likes those. Okay, let me get your cricket for you. Okay, I got that cricket to move a little bit. So much for that cricket. I thought I heard it chirp. Yeah, see, that's the problem with those things, is that they don't move. After a while, when it's dark, they just kind of get lethargic and they don't move. I don't think he likes those super worms very much. He probably would have taken that stuff out of the tongs too, but I don't want him to bite the tongs. All right, buddy. Good job. You've cleaned your plate. I'm probably going to check and see if he wants to come out, but I can't really do that on camera. Let's see. Maybe I'll just end stream.